Jojoba oil isn't an oil. Actually, it's a liquid wax from the seed of the jojoba plant, a native to the Sonoran desert areas in Arizona, California, and Mexico. Jojoba oil is a common ingredient in soaps, shampoos, moisturizers, makeup, and you can even cook with it. Cosmetics manufacturers buy refined jojoba oil from a processing facility. The oil in its natural state is golden, with a slightly nutty odor. Once refined, it can be rendered colorless and odorless if so required. The jojoba farm takes selected cuttings from mature jojoba shrubs, roots them, and then grows them for 18 months to 2 years in a greenhouse. Then they transplant them into the fields. The wind carries pollen from male plants to fertilize female plants, after which the female seed starts developing. Each seed is housed inside a hull, which gradually dries out and separates, dropping the seed to the ground. The fallen seeds are harvested. The mechanical harvester works like a giant vacuum, sucking the seeds off the ground, as well as a lot of sand, twigs and rocks. The harvester then drops its collection into a large hopper, which feeds an elaborate seed cleaning machine. In it, the seeds and debris move from conveyor to conveyor through a series of vibrating screens, each made of increasingly smaller mesh. The process gradually sifts out smaller and smaller bits of debris. At this point, as you can see, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Eventually, only the seeds are left, and they go into huge polythene bags, ready for the processing plant. Workers empty the bags into a seed pit, and from here conveyors take the seeds to the presses. The liquid wax is contained within the hard white flesh, called the cotyledon. They extract the liquid wax with a conventional expeller press. A long screw conveyor feeds the seeds into the press, then crushes them against the shaft. This forces out the liquid wax, which makes up about half of the seed's weight. The mashed seed solids, called cake, are put to good use. Some are used for compost, and some will be processed into exfoliates for face or body products. The expelled liquid wax is moved into a holding container, and from there a pump pushes it through a filter press. This press consists of several plates and frames, each one covered with a filter cloth. As the liquid wax passes through, the cloth catches the last remaining solids. This buildup of seed particles and other debris is biodegradable. To make exfoliates, machines grind the cake into particles. Then vibrating sifters divide the particles by size, rejecting the unwanted for compost. The extracted liquid wax isn't yet fully refined, so workers add natural powdered absorbents, then filter them out, and this clarifies the jojoba oil to its finished state. In the lab, extensive quality tests are carried out on every batch. Colour, odour and chemical composition are closely analysed, ensuring the oil meets strict product specifications. As the oil flows from storage tanks into shipping drums, it passes through a final ultra-sensitive cartridge filter, which is the final filter. This processing plant makes two varieties of refined jojoba oil, one golden with a mild nutty aroma, the other colourless and odourless. The texture and consistency are identical, and manufacturers buy whichever variety better suits their product. Whichever it is, hopefully they're made up with it.